Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially...
Goes for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Thailand are looking to go forward now. That's a good ball out wide. Mickelson. One goal. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kamavinga, Son Heung-min, looking to play him in. That is lovely. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Is number 23.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Yamal's cross. There's the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Thailand are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Mai. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Fernandes. Over to the right flank. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 6.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Kane. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Lopez. And this is Kane. Space for him to turn and look. Camavinga. Akanji.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
They get a throw in. Sangwal. Now this could be a chance. And that brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Plays it through. Hurirat. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Kane. Now it's Lopez. Yamal. Great chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Barcelona with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Akanji. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Always onto this. One gone. Mikkelsen. Alaba, someone who is excelling big time. Akanji. And Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Pinches it off him. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Fermin. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yamal. Oh, that's superb. Yamal! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played in by Son Heung-min. Mai. And the counter is on. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And this is Kane. Lopez. Hurirat. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Kane picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Chance in football.
I can tell this is a miracle in your world. Invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, incredible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So straight into the action. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Throw halt. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Yamal. Lopez is having a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Son Heung-min. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cristiano.
Yamal! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Barcelona are in front. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Fermin. Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Mela. Barcelona very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Fermin. Now it's Kane. Now, can they get him away? There's the shot! Good effort first time.
Kane really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Højlund is onto this. This looks promising. Son Heung-min. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a... goes for a shot! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And here's Kane. Oh, good spread. Yamal gets into a good position. And here's Lopez. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Mela. Dorgu. Tries to pass it through. Aims beyond the defence. And he was alert to it. Son Heung-min. So, a temporary halt to the action. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So
I'm
I
afraid
think the manager has to resist change
traffic
at
to be
this
heavy
stage.
after the final whistle today.
Barcelona firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. And we get things going again. Froholt. Fermin. Yamal. That has not gone well. Dorgu. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, well played. Quality ball. Fermin. Kane does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lopez. He's having a pop! And that is wildly off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Somewhat off target. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a threatening ball, and he shoots! Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. A case now of complete control. Played out to the left flank. And this is Eriksson. Højlund! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is well cleared. Now it's Kane. Dorgu. And here's Højlund.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vermi is being harried and hassled.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his...
And a chance! And it's in! And he is just ripping it up! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
23 minutes is...
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Substitution in progress.
Denmark can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially...
Big chance! Oh, good finish! No, flags up on the far side.
Yeah, spot on, although he takes issue with that.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Froholt. Alexander-Arnold. Akanji. And it's Son Heung-min. Fernandez. Over to the right flank. Good ball, good take. Eriksson. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Højbjerg. Now it's Eriksson. Distributed tidily. Well read, nice interception. Jimenez. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that's that. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Kane gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.
Or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona definitely impressing me.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. There's a real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Kane. Spread out to the left. Kane, and this is shot at goal! And that's a sharp finish. It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's on it. He usually slots into a deep midfield role, linking up with the wide men and centre-backs, but he's just as effective when he gets further up the pitch to find something more telling.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Camavinga. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Now it's Lopez. Kane! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. What's your opinion on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
After 24 minutes is number 23, Harry Kane!
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And here's Rafinha. Fermin. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Caicedo. Alaba. Shifted it to the flank. Can he get it through? It's Kane! And that's in! They are purring, truly purring! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 34 minutes is number 23, Harry Kane!
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neymar! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Jimenez. Alexander-Arnold. And Fernandez. Yamal. And it's Kane.
2 added minutes has been
Alexander-Arnold.
indicated.
That's destined for the flank. Yamal! In he goes again. Just cruising. They are cruising. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Barcelona
quick request
absolutely
today for everybody to
dominated
please
that half,
kindly
Peter,
remove
and
any
now
cars
it's all
parked on the
about
road
game
outside the
management.
stadium.
There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. Gets us going once more. Alaba. Fermin. Spread to the right. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. And he's straight offside. Fernandez. Pinches it off him. Alaba. Now it's Kane. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Look, and the finish! Well taken goal. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Neymar. And here's Evan Nielsen. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Caicedo. Fernandez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Alaba. Evan Nielsen. Fernandez gets over and intercepts. Fermin on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now.
Number 16 Nilsson. Coming on to replace him is number 9, João Pedro.
Marquinhos. Ibanez. And it's Paquetá. Looking for the run. Rafinha has it in a wide position. Akanji. And it's Lopez. Just about up to 75 minutes. Yamal. Aimed at the far side. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's João Pedro. Rafinha. Neymar. It's Neymar! And he steered it beyond the post.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitution for Brazil, number 24.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's in a great position here, and he's managed to get free. Camavinga. Wiverton claims it without any fuss. Vermi. Caicedo. Camavinga. Now Alaba.
There will be 5
Just
minutes
seeing the board
added
now,
time.
it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Knocks it out wide. Has a look up and delivers. Yamal. And here's Kane. Yamal. Yamal! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Femi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona, definitely impressive.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So, chance, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's quick to get rid. And it's Alaba. Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space. He's having a shot! Oh, crossbar!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to pass it through. Great chance! Brilliant from Lopez! About as smooth as it gets. And we have liftoff! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, the ball was there to be hit, Peter, but wow, even so, that's never easy. Everything has to be perfect for that to come off.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Barcelona very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Aimed beyond. Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Fernandez. And Yamal. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Kane! Classic Kane brilliance! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that is goal number 20. Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Caicedo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's made its way to him. Tries a measured ball. Now it's Yamal. Jimenez. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nicely intercepted. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Yamal. Fermin looking to add to his goal. Fermin. Now, can they get him away?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's put paid to the danger. And that signals the end of the first period. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Searching passes played there. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Chance here to counter. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Fermin. Jimenez. Yamal. Fernandez. Oh, it's onto this. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Fermin. Great vision. Kane. It's Kane! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Yamal. Kane looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Can he finish? Just too high.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Now it's Kane. And he's very much the player living the here and now. And it's Fernandez. Into the last quarter of an hour. Fermin. Camavinga. He's onside. Pulls it back. Looking for the run. Camavinga. Delivered with swing. Oh, that was vital. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Caicedo. And this is Kane. Lopez. Alaba. He'll try from distance, and again. And a neat finish. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Substitution.
Tunisia can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
There will be 3 minutes
Out towards the flank. Kane. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that is that. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Kane taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
While you trying to fit, I disappear. I get. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend. Don't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent,
Against
the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. Lopez. And he's in on goal. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Barcelona, after 9 minutes, is number 23, Harry Kane!
It is a super start. So far, so very good. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's the David! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Kone. Maya. That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. Kane. He can run onto that. Lopez. He's through on. There's the shot! Oh, good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's David. Space for him to turn and look. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Fermin. And it's Lopez. That's a cute ball. It's a goal kick. Kone. And it's Eustachio. Half an hour played now. Alaba. Fermin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Eustachio. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's a sharp little ball here. It's a threat. It's Kane! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 39
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Quick look, then... Oh, good climb! And there's a goal! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Fermin. That has been slung wide. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, super, great chance! And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved,
we'd like to
Peter.
inform
They've
you
been
now that the
quicker to
latest
pretty much
travel
everything so
information is
far.
currently
The
being
only
displayed
thing
on the
you've got to
screen.
wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And we are back on the way. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's gone backward here. And he's there to get it away. And it's Eustachio. Alaba, someone who is excelling big time. Maya. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's a little loose. Jimenez. Camavinga. Fermin needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow.
And it's Lopez. Can he finish? And no mistake. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He shifted it to the flank. Back towards the middle. Jimenez. Fermin. And it's Camavinga. Akanji. Oh, this looks sharp. Fernandez. Fermin. Looking for a runner. Kane. Maya gets it away. Plays it in low. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Fernandez. Now it's Kane. Now, can they get him away? No, it's come to nothing. Cornelius. Now Eustachio.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Kone makes the interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Camavinga. Fernandez plays it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Good ball, good take.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And we're done. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
I'm afraid
relentlessness.
to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be
Fermin
heavy
on
after
the
final
score sheet
whistle today.
3 times. Very much the man. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.
Let the beat drop.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and... Kane! Goal! Barcelona! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Pinches it off him. And it's Kane. Oh, this looks sharp. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Fermin charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now, can they get him away? He's in, one-on, chance for a shot! And he's stuck it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Fermin. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Kane. Spread to the right. He's having a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Caicedo. And it's Kane. Now it's Lopez. That has been slung wide. Fermin. Looks to the other side. Alaba, someone who is excelling big time. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. Caicedo. Great chance! Yes! Again in a trice, and they are soaring!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
After 36 minutes is
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Alaba.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Fernandes. Kane. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Alaba. Now that looks a decent ball. Lopez. Fermin! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's been cut out, well played. Alaba. And it's Lopez. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Jimenez. Akanji. Caicedo. This is a promising build-up. Ambitious ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Caicedo. Yamal. Alaba is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And the shot! And he hits the net! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Kane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And now he has two. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Fernandez. Just about up to the hour now. Driving forward. Tries a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's been taken short. Pulls it back. And he's taking no chances there. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Yamal. And here's Kane. And here's Lopez. And he's straight offside. No, he's not getting past him there. Caicedo. And it's Jimenez. Played out towards the right wing. And Yamal. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yamal. And it's Caicedo. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, crossbar! And he can't put it away.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Caicedo. Now it's Kane. Oh, good spread. Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Kane. Knocks it into space. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And just like that, the man of the moment has his third.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 88 minutes is...
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
There will be 5 minutes.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? It is close, but that is the last of it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Alaba, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
You to join me in wishing our birthday
You look back on the
boy
game then, Jim. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. Bakambu! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cedric Bakambu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Fermin. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Democratic Republic of Congo are looking to go forward now. And this is Kane. That is good strength. And it's Camavinga. Now there's a fine ball. So it is still 0-0. Masuaku. Now it's Bakambu. Democratic Republic of Congo are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Fermin. That's a good ball out wide. Yamal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Lopez. Yamal. Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona are in front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Is number 8, Yamal.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Alaba, very much the man of the moment. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Delivered, shoots! And he hits the net! They are purring, truly purring. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And Wissa! Superb from Wissa! About as smooth as it gets. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Wissa! Wissa! Wissa!
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And it's Alaba. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kayembe. Wissa. And he's picked out the run. Bakambu! Now, there's a terrific hit. They've played it short.
Added time.
Kayembe. Alexander-Arnold. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Fernandez. Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yamal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tuanzebe. Lukau. Looking to play him in. Bakambu. And that is expertly dealt with.
Substitution for Democratic Republic of Congo. Number
So the manager
6.
can make a change for
Coming
the
on
first
to
time in the
replace
game
him
here.
is number 14.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, couldn't quite catch up to that. Fernandez. And it's Alaba. Fermin, who's set up one goal so far. Alaba picks it up out wide. Camavinga has it out wide and in space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold. And Caicedo. That's going wide left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's well spotted. Alaba. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. And this is Kane. Oh, it's Kane! Racing over the bar.
Substitution for Democratic Republic of Congo. Number 8.
Well, there is some activity
Number
down on the
25.
touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Wan-Bissaka. Mbemba. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And we're done. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
And we come to you
Kane
now
taking
with a
in the
quick
accolades,
request
having
for
been named
support
man of the
for our
match,
World Charity
and
Fund.
deservedly so. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It's Kane! Classic Kane brilliance! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Number 23.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Harry Kane.
Barcelona break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Tries to play it through. Space for him to turn and look. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Lopez. Alaba. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Kane. Spread it left. Picked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot! Chance! And that's in. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Yamal steaming forward at pace. Yamal, he's taking on the lot of them. Lopez, decent chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
After 24 minutes is number 10, Berman.
Berman. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Lopez. Oh, played through for the wide man. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. He's having a pop! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Great vision on the through ball. There's the shot! And that's a tiny finish. They are purring, truly purring. So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Number 10, Berman.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Aimed beyond the defence. Alaba. And it's Caicedo. Jimenez. Akanji. And Fermin.
There will be 3
Alexander
minutes added
Arnold.
time.
And this is Kane. Yamal. Barcelona have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
He's gone direct. That's it, 45 minutes up. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest. So straight into the second half. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal has created one goal already. Fermin! Not out the best in the keeper.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And now a sudden chance to counter. In with the challenge. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. He's having a hit! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! He gave it plenty and some. Crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Lee Kenyon.
South Korea still making a fight of this. Fermin currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough.
And he shoots! And he hits the net! Just cruising! They are cruising! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Fermin does well to get it back. Yamal threads one in. Alexander-Arnold picks it up now. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Substitutions taking place.
Akanji. It's Camavinga. And it's Alaba. Fernandez. And the finish! And he's stuck it away! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 76 minutes is number 14, Fernandez. Fernandez. Fernandez.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intent.
He'll try for... Oh, crossbar!
Substitution in progress.
South Korea making further changes here, and in quick succession. Gets his head on it! No, that's just wide. Camavinga. Tries to thread one through. He's found the way through. Swings it across. Tries to get it clear. Just 5 minutes left. Looking for the run. And he's got the beating of his man. And a chance! Well taken goal. Your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 88 minutes.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Berman. 6 added minutes has been indicated.
Son Heung-min. Great chance! And here is a player who is really happening. He's found a way past. And that will be it. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
And if
relentlessness.
you do have a chance today, please take some
Femi
time out to give
reflecting
your support to our
on
better
a
stadium
stellar
fund.
performance.
All I want to do is to fly away with you. Walking down this lonely street, stars above a gentle beat, a night so calm I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the cool night air, promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care, moments we can always share.
Can we talk about our differences?
Always certain ones that the most I call upon to do a different work.
Wildflowers, they grow on their own, and like the leaves in the wind, we go with the flow. Let it talk to me,
Baby girl,
just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
See it.
Infinity.
Let it talk to me.